London has once again become the center of the global entertainment spotlight after BTS members Jungkook and Taehyung were spotted in the UK capital. Their sudden appearance has sparked a wave of speculation among fans. Is this just a casual holiday, or a deliberate move to show support for BLACKPINK ahead of their massive concert at Wembley Stadium? The buzz began when several fans in the Covent Garden area noticed two very familiar figures. Jungkook and Taehyung were seen wearing thick winter jackets and dark sunglasses, strolling casually through the crowd. Despite their efforts to stay low profile, their star presence was impossible to hide. Photos and videos quickly spread across social media, sending hashtags #Jungkook Taehyung London and #BTS London soaring to the top of global trending charts in a matter of minutes. Speculation intensified after some fans reported spotting the two at a high-end cafe just a few blocks away from the hotel where BLACKPINK is rumored to be staying. This fueled theories that the BTS members may have traveled to London to personally support the world's biggest K-pop girl group. While there has been no official confirmation, their arrival coinciding with BLACKPINK's concert preparations has made the theory even stronger. An unofficial source on social media even uploaded a blurry photo allegedly taken backstage at Wembley. The image shows two male silhouettes bearing a striking resemblance to Jungkook and Taehyung, speaking to production staff. "If this is really them, then it's no coincidence," wrote one major BTS fanbase account on Twitter. Interestingly, BTS's official schedule shows no planned activities for Jungkook or Taehyung in Europe anytime soon, adding further mystery to their presence in London. Friendships between certain members of BTS and BLACKPINK are no secret among fans, though such moments are rarely made public. With BLACKPINK's Wembley concert just days away, anticipation is at an all-time high. Will Jungkook and Taehyung be spotted in the audience, or perhaps even backstage? The question remains unanswered, but one thing is certain: this unexpected crossover between two of K-pop's biggest forces has ignited excitement across London, leaving fans eager to see how this story unfolds. As the photos of Jungkook and Taehyung continued to circulate online, eyewitness accounts started to surface in greater detail. One fan described the moment vividly: "I was walking past the Apple Market in Covent Garden when I noticed two tall guys in black coats. At first, I didn't believe my eyes, but then I saw Taehyung's signature walk and Jungkook's distinctive jawline. They looked relaxed, almost as if they were locals enjoying a quiet day out." The account quickly went viral, with thousands of fans dissecting every word and comparing it to the leaked images. London locals who aren't part of the K-pop fandom were also drawn into the frenzy. A cafe owner near Leicester Square reported an unusually large number of young people lingering outside his shop on the day Jungkook and Taehyung were spotted. "They kept pointing toward the corner table," he said. "Later, I found out it was because BTS members were sitting there. Honestly, I didn't even realize who they were until someone showed me their pictures online." But what really set social media on fire was a video uploaded to TikTok showing two luxury black vans parked outside an upscale hotel in Mayfair late at night. In the short clip, viewers claim they can see Jungkook and Taehyung stepping out briefly before being ushered inside by security. What makes this moment even more intriguing is that the very same hotel is rumored to be where BLACKPINK is staying during their London stop. The possibility of a BTS-BLACKPINK interaction has been a long-standing fantasy for many fans, given that the two groups dominate the global K-pop scene. While their agencies have always been careful about publicizing any personal connections between members, both groups have crossed paths at award shows and music festivals in the past. The idea of Jungkook and Taehyung showing up in London to support BLACKPINK is the kind of crossover moment that could send the entire K-pop fandom into overdrive. Meanwhile, fan detectives, known for their unmatched skills in tracking celebrity movements, have been piecing together a timeline. Some claim that Jungkook was last seen in South Korea just 48 hours before arriving in London, while Taehyung had been spotted at Incheon Airport in a discreet all-black outfit. No official flight details were released, but flight tracking enthusiasts point out that there were two private jet landings from Seoul to London within that same window. The tension and curiosity reached new heights when UK-based entertainment blogs picked up the story, labeling it the London mystery. Why are BTS's V and Jungkook here? Even non-K-pop followers began speculating. with some suggesting the possibility of a secret collaboration, either musically or for a special stage at BLACKPINK's concert. Others wonder if the two might be filming content for an upcoming documentary or variety project. Adding fuel to the fire, a staff member at Wembley Stadium, speaking anonymously, hinted that special guests were expected during the BLACKPINK show. While no names were confirmed, fans immediately connected the dots. Could this be the reason Jungkook and Taehyung have appeared in London at such a critical time? For now, the streets of London are buzzing not just with the usual summer tourists, but also with fans camping outside hotels, music venues, and popular city spots in hopes of catching another glimpse of the BTS duo. Every sighting, no matter how small, is being documented, shared, and analyzed. The excitement isn't just in London, it's global. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, fan communities are staying up late, refreshing timelines, and trading theories. Whether this is a personal getaway, a show of friendship, or a build-up to an iconic on-stage moment, the mystery has already succeeded in one thing: uniting two of the biggest fandoms in K-pop in a shared frenzy of anticipation. And if history has taught us anything, when BTS and BLACKPINK are in the same city, the world pays attention. As the concert date approaches, all eyes will remain on Wembley. If Jungkook and Taehyung do step into the spotlight, it will undoubtedly become one of the most talked about moments of the year, and perhaps, a chapter in K-pop history that fans will revisit for years to come. In the days following the first sighting, London's K-pop scene experienced an energy shift that was impossible to ignore. Cafes, shopping streets, and even parks near central London began filling with fans wearing BTS and BLACKPINK merchandise, all hoping to witness another moment between these two global icons. The atmosphere was part music festival, part detective mission. One particularly compelling development came from a fan who claimed to work in the logistics sector for live events. In a now viral Reddit thread, they wrote that two unnamed high-profile Asian celebrities have requested secure VIP access to Wembley's private entrance for the night of BLACKPINK's concert. While the post did not specify names, the timing aligned perfectly with Jungkook and Taehyung's sudden arrival. Meanwhile, British paparazzi photographers, notorious for their relentless pursuit of celebrity shots, have reportedly joined the hunt. Several were spotted outside key luxury hotels and restaurants known for hosting visiting stars. According to one industry insider, photo agencies are offering significant payouts for exclusive images of BTS and BLACKPINK in the same frame. If they're together, even for a brief interaction, that image could make headlines worldwide, the source explained. Social media platforms have also become battlegrounds for theories. On TikTok, some users claim to have seen Taehyung browsing vintage vinyl records in Soho, while others insist Jungkook was spotted jogging early in the morning along the River Thames. Both accounts remain unverified, but they've fueled the narrative that the pair are enjoying London's culture in between whatever private agenda brought them here. Adding a twist to the story, an entertainment journalist from a major UK outlet hinted on a podcast that London this week will witness something the global music scene hasn't seen before. When pressed for details, the journalist refused to elaborate, citing confidential industry sources. Naturally, fans interpreted this as a cryptic nod to a potential BTS BLACKPINK crossover moment. Back in Seoul, Korean entertainment news shows have begun covering the mystery in primetime slots. Analysts there pointed out that the timing of this visit is significant, as both BTS and BLACKPINK are in transitional phases of their careers, BTS members pursuing individual projects during their group's hiatus, and BLACKPINK navigating high-profile negotiations about their future activities. A joint public moment between members of both groups could carry symbolic weight, showing unity in K-pop's competitive industry. As the speculation continues, the numbers on social media are staggering. Combined hashtags related to the London sightings have surpassed 50 million mentions across platforms in under a week. Fan-made edits and what-if scenarios are trending on YouTube and Instagram Reels, with creators imagining everything from backstage selfies to surprise duets. Security around Wembley has also noticeably tightened. Barricades are being set up earlier than usual, and additional private security teams have been seen doing walkthroughs of the VIP sections. This has only intensified rumors that big names, possibly including Jungkook and Taehyung, will will be present during the show. With just hours remaining before BLACKPINK takes the Wembley stage, the question on everyone's mind is no longer whether Jungkook and Taehyung are in London. That much is certain. The real mystery is whether their presence will culminate in a public appearance, a behind-the-scenes show of support, or something even more unexpected. One thing is clear, whatever happens, this week in London will be etched in K-pop history as a moment when two of its brightest stars crossed paths in the most tantalizing of circumstances. As night falls over London, the city's iconic skyline becomes the backdrop to an atmosphere thick with anticipation. Fans huddle outside Wembley despite the chill, their banners and light sticks glowing like fireflies against the dark. Every van that pulls up is met with cheers and camera flashes, just in case Jungkook or Taehyung might be inside. Inside the venue, whispers ripple through the crowd as some claim to have seen two familiar figures being escorted to a private box. The music swells as BLACKPINK begins their soundcheck, but a second wave of screams erupts from one corner of the arena, a sign that perhaps, just perhaps, the BTS members have made their move. No official photos emerge, yet the mystery remains alive, almost deliberately so. Whether it ends with a handshake backstage, a quick wave to the audience, or nothing more than parallel schedules in the same city, the story of Jungkook and Taehyung in London has already captured the imagination of millions. And in the world of K-pop, sometimes the anticipation is just as powerful as the reveal.